Today we're going to present to you the latest events and happenings in the MMM global community. To all our viewers around the world, this is MNC. Roundup this week features stories from MMM Nigeria and RSA. While a juvenile detention facility, a health center, an orphanage, and a hospice for children in Nigeria are the venues of our MMM Gives Back. Why do people still join MMM when others label it as a scam? Is what Guider Emil San Juan will explore in his Just an Opinion segment. All this in just a while.
Alright, MMM, bridging the gap between the rich and the poor. Alright, next slide. Alright, MMM, bridging the gap between the rich and the poor.
That was a phrase heard several times during a presentation sponsored by Guider Michael Cookie at Sweet Sensation in Keru, Lagos, Nigeria, last June 27 of this year. Guider Michael has been with MMM Nigeria for more than 5 months, and he said in his introduction that his life had a massive transformation since joining. Then he talked about what MMM is and what it is not, with emphasis on MMM being a self-managed global community of people helping one another to be financially independent through donation exchange. From there, he seamlessly moved to brief facts about MMM and what Mavro is and how it grows. He also gave them an overview of MMM's presence in the African continent and provided links to offline and charity events from MMM South Africa. Several attendees stood up to ask questions, and Guider Michael made sure that he thoroughly answered all of them. Before he ended, he encouraged them to share MMM to their network as it's still new in Nigeria. 2 of the attendees interviewed gave a positive response about the MMM community. It doesn't matter whether the crowd is big or small. What matters is you continuously strive to share about the MMM community. That was the mindset of Guider Adigun Jamiu Olushola when he had a presentation to about a dozen people last June 28 of this year at the Taste Me restaurant in Bida, Niger State. A community prayer led by one of the attendees formally opened the occasion. After a short welcome, Guider Adigun discussed what MMM is and its history. He told them that with MMM, the power of giving is at its core, and members are given opportunity to have funds without having to go to banks to borrow money at high interest. And to further introduce his audience to the MMM platform, topics like how to send and get help, Mavro in its nature, and where MMM gets 30% were also included. Guider Adigun ensuring that they get the correct understanding of how the MMM community works is crucial in ensuring that he gets quality members who would contribute to the growth of MMM Nigeria. Imagine yourself inside a big enclosed space while the heavy rain outside pounds on the roof made of galvanized iron. Conversing with someone beside you would still be possible, but it would be difficult if you were to address a crowd inside that big space. This was the situation of Guider Kennedy Omoshola and his team faced during their event on June 26 at the God's Will Mission Incorporated Auditorium in Warri, Delta State of Nigeria.
My name is Kennedy Omoshola. I am a 100+ guider.
But thanks to technology, they were able to get onto business without delay. As rain pours heavily outside, Guider Kennedy was also soaking the minds of his audience with knowledge about MMM, its history and founder, and its core ideology. He creatively illustrated how the banks use people's money to earn big interest through loans by making 3 of his guests stand up to represent bank, a depositor, and someone getting a loan. And for transparency, he told them as well about the risks of participation and the possibility of a post mode. One of his memorable messages is that as long as MMM members are anchored on the ideology of people helping people, the community will continue to survive and grow. From Warri, we now move to Ibadan in Oyo State, Nigeria, as Guider Akinkumi Osinolu welcomed the month of July with a presentation at the Lemmy House on July 1st. Speaking in mixed English and Nigerian, he started off with what and who MMM is, how it was founded, and what ideology it promotes. He told them that MMM follows crowdfunding principles where people can get 30% bonus through donation exchange. To balance his discussion about the benefits an MMM participant gets, he reminded them about the risks involved that may get to a point of a pause mode. Before he ended, he encouraged those who have decided to join to be active in contributing to the development of the MMM community in Nigeria. Another offline presentation for MMM Nigeria happened on July 1st at the Crunchies Plus Fried Chicken in Oyo, Akwa Ibom. Guider Ezekiel Diri was the host with 14 people in attendance. The usual MMM-related topics were relayed in mixed English and Nigerian to an attentive audience. Some were even seriously taking notes of what Guider Ezekiel was sharing. He also entertained questions as he went from one topic to another. For Guider Ezekiel, it is another way of ensuring that each person present will have the right information before they decide to take part in the community. He also shared that he ignorantly joined MMM at first, but was thankful later as he was able to get help many times when his Mavro grew bigger because of the 30% bonus and other bonuses he earned. When you see a stage adorned with balloons, a table in the middle covered with cloth, and rows of chairs occupied to capacity by people, it will make you think that the summit is going on. Then at several points, people stood up while clapping, singing, and dancing, and you'd rethink that maybe it is a religious gathering after all. But the occasion was neither, for it was a mass presentation that guiders from MMM Republic of South Africa organized on July 9th for the benefit of MMM community members in Maseru, Lesotho. The gathering that lasted for a little over an hour happened at a time when MMM RSA was still fresh from a restart. And the organizers saw the need to reinvigorate the spirit of the community members. The two guiders who spoke first gave the attendees an overview of the situation and what they should expect next. Midway through the event, questions from the audience started coming in and the organizers took turns to answer. All parties were passionate in airing their differing opinions, but no one lost their cool. Who would anyway, when almost every 10 minutes they start singing a lively song. 6 times they sung energetically, but instead of closing it the same way, a solemn prayer was offered instead. The organizer asked some of the attendees for feedback, and here is what 2 of them said.
All right, how are you feeling after the mass presentation?
Very motivated. We are going to PH with Bitcoins straight away when we get home.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So you took it all in?
Yes.
And you reckon we'll see some activity in Lesotho from now? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much for coming out and blessing us with your presence.
Viva Triple M, Viva!
Viva, can I get it from you?
Viva Triple M, Viva!
Viva! How was the mass presentation?
It was very good.
Okay, so you got
Shortage of words.
shortage of words. Food? Shortage of food?
Words.
Words. Okay, we are thankful. Thank you for coming out.
It
But
was so wonderful.
what is it that you took? The most important thing? Confidence. Yes. So you reckon we'll see more activity in Lesotho from now? Because you guys have been dragging your feet even before the restart. So we'll see some more activities. Okay. Especially the charities, please. Thank you very much.
MMM wants to make the world a better place for every one of us. It's one of the things Guider Sobanke Abdulatif said when his team of MMM guiders and members paid a visit to the Gusau Remand Home last August 5 of this year. In Nigeria, Remand homes serve as detention or custody sites up to maximum of 3 months for juveniles awaiting trial or disposal after a guilty verdict.
This reminder at the front of the reminder.
Children in need of care and protection and children beyond parental control are also commonly kept in these shelters while a social inquiry report is being prepared. On that day, Guider Sobanke formally opened the occasion by introducing his team and the purpose of their visit. Then he asked the two representatives of the inmates to come forward so he can hand over the bag of rice, bag of iodized salt, toilet papers, and a box of each detergent, soaps, and instant noodles that his team brought for them. After some photograph taking, the team also went around the facility to share about MMM and its ideology. One of the administrators in the center expressed his gratitude to the MMM community in behalf of the inmates. On his end, Guider Sobanke thanked MMM too for the changes it has brought to his life. Guider Maureen Nekechi Opa Asidu and her team were in the company of women in the Asaba Health Center in Delta State, Nigeria last August 5. Medical staff, pregnant women, and women with their young babies comprised her audience. After introducing herself, she gave a short overview of MMM Community's donation exchange platform and its ideology. She also encouraged them to ask any questions they had regarding MMM. She next gave out MMM t-shirts to a few lucky attendees while all mothers got each a pack of tissue and diapers. For this, Guider Maureen got from the crowd a triple thank you in Nigerian and then the MMM slogan. One mother also stood up to express her gratitude to the MMM community on behalf of all mothers present. From Asava, we now go to Mina in Niger State, Nigeria. On a sunny morning of August 6 this year, Guider Adefolaju Olaferami Victor and some MMM Nigeria community members visited the orphanage center of Mina to do a charity event. They brought with them a foam bed, sack of rice, toilet papers, instant noodles, canned goods, and other essential items which the children happily helped them bring inside the center. Before formally handing over their gifts, he and a companion speaking in a local language shared to the children and volunteers present an overview of what MMM is and its ideology. In his closing words, Guider Victor summed up the MMM community's spirit of giving.
Is that we help each other so that those who do not have, we have. And those who have in excess, we share what they have.
Hearts of Gold Children's Hospice in Lagos, Nigeria is a palliative and respite facility for abandoned children with mental and physical disabilities and was the venue of our last MMM Gives Back story for this week. Guider Precious Franklin and her team paid them a visit last August 6 and brought in diapers, canned goods, toilet papers, soaps, noodles, dairy products, grains, t-shirts, and other essentials. A male representative from the hospice gave them a brief orientation on what they will see inside, how to handle the children, and some ground rules. The team also had further discussion with the representative on how the center operates, their sources of funds, the kind of medical cases they attend to, and how often people can pay the children a visit. Due to the delicate condition of the children at the hospice, cameras and videos were not allowed when the team had a tour around the facility. Several guiders and members also gave their testimonials on how MMM changed their lives before they formally ended the visit.
Hello everyone, a pleasant day again to all our viewers out there. My name is Emil and this is Just My Opinion. Last week we talked about a hot issue on changing guiders. And so today in our segment we will tackle another hot topic inside our MMM community. Recently, I received a message from one anonymous participant saying that the MMM in their country is being attacked by media and some government agencies are calling it a scam project. Well, this is not new. I guess all MMM in different countries had this experience of trials and persecution. So I decided to share my insights why MMM is being loved and accepted by most people or by people despite being tagged as a scam. Have you ever asked yourself about this question? To be honest, I had this in my mind during the times that I still doubt about its ideology. I'm really confused before, because when you Google about MMM, almost 80% of the articles that is written on the internet says that MMM is a scam and Mavro, the founder itself, is a scammer, and that you should stay from it and never be involved on it. However, when you look inside the MMM community, you can see millions of people are embracing its ideology. They are aware of all the videos and written articles about the MMM and Mavro, but they still go and promote it. Now, the big question is, why? Some of you might know the answer, but most of you don't. Just like me when I first got into MMM as a participant. The reason is simple. People are tired of poverty and they had enough of this economy, which is controlled only by few people that belongs to the oligarchs. People are now starting to be aware that the real scam is not the MMM system. The real scam is the system of money that we have right now, particularly the paper money that we use every day. More and more people are being awakened that the money is just an illusion, that it only has its value because people accept and trust it. Do we need proofs? Well, just see the emerging technology of cryptocurrency, just like Bitcoin. We started out with Bitcoin technology, and now we have thousands of other crypto coins accepted in the coin market. That is a clear indication that people are slowly starting to put their trust on what we call as digital money. Who knows, maybe 10 years from now, paper money will no longer be accepted. So, going back to our main topic, as I said, despite the challenges and failures, MMM still is being welcomed in so many countries simply because majority of people are seekers of change. People are hopeful that maybe MMM is the start of a new beginning for them. And we cannot blame these people. I myself wants this world to be a better place to live in. So, even without the assurance and guarantee, I took the risk of being part of this community. And I am the living proof that indeed there is hope in MMM. The system is not perfect. It has flaws and imperfections. But what matters most is its purpose. The purpose to uplift the lives of so many people, and the purpose to create a fair financial world where everyone can live freely. For me, that's the big reason why MMM is being loved and accepted in many countries despite all those bad publicities. You, what is your big reason why you are staying with MMM? Share it to the world and let others know. That's it for this week. I will see you again next week for a more exciting topic. Just remember that everything that I said in this video is just my opinion. Have a great day and bye-bye.
Commitment is shown through deeds and not words. So to our guiders and members who tirelessly shared about MMM, congratulations and keep up the good work. Again, I'm Mark, and always remember, together we change the world.